here. BNB should take Conwell in. He definitely become a champ. Mark Prince, thank you for the $2.
Yeah.
Speak on B Norman and Bud sparring session.
It was good work. Crawford got off the plane, had the 8, and they fought. And he sparred Richard Hitchison first. So he went with Richard Hitchison
Mm,
and Brian Norman all in the same session. Just got off the plane, didn't eat, da 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 da, and they had a good sparring session. That's it. He didn't get smoked. Bud usually don't smoke guys right off the rip anyway. He don't never do that. He loads them in, he fills them out, and then he beats them to death. When we asked Brian Norman to come to training camp because he had good work, they turned us down.
mm. Yeah,
Shout out to Brian Norman.
this is
I'm just telling the truth. That's it. So you might have a good session with Crawford. What great champion didn't have good sessions with? Some people had good sessions with the champion. That's not nothing out of the ordinary. I watched his documentary. He said this guy came out of nowhere. He gave Dempsey a bad time. He said I can do that, but only for about a round. I go out around the town, bang up a couple guys, and me and Dempsey can go at it, build up a reputation, and then we'll go at it. So, like I say, Brian Norman, at least he didn't stay in the sparring session. He moved up here, world champion now, and he getting his just due. He worked hard and he wasn't scared. He didn't back down. Like I say, he gave a good account of himself in every sparring session with the guys that he sparred with, Tank and most notably Crawford.
does this build a different type of fuel? Just knowing that, hearing everybody saying that, hey, Canelo is really taking this training camp real seriously, due to him bringing some of these sparring partners in. Tell me, do you feel like that fuels the team Crawford?
When they signed it, that was the feud. When Canelo was disrespecting Bud and talking that shit, that was the feud, like he said. When I stump a mud hole in your ass, is you gonna be another nobody? You heard him. Is you gonna be another nobody? That's it. So nobody cares about what the other guys doing. Boots. None of them other niggas what they was doing. Crawford, like I'm saying, I mean, anybody that's being held and down and disrespected wants to prove everybody wrong. I mean, if you're a real champion, you know what I'm saying? And then they're holding it back from you. They're seemingly. I'm just saying, it's just like they doing Crawford like they did us the whole time. They don't want you to have nothing, and they don't want to give you nothing. That's why they burned down Tulsa. That's why they burned down every other black community. They don't want you to have, and they don't want to give you nothing. They don't want to be with you, and they don't want to see you flourish. So of course it's gonna fuel some type of fire. But like I say, when God has it for you, nobody can be against you. That's it. That's it. God didn't put Crawford in all these positions. He was on daytime television. Farrakhan gave a speech on him. All the people in boxing, the top fighters, his peers, give him the pound for pound best in the world. None of them other niggas ain't done that. They all say them niggas are good, but Crawford is the best. Ain't that what they say? You talking about the peers? We talking about the champions. We talking about the past greats. Fuck. And you bitch ass niggas on the stream talking what you niggas know. Don't know a fucking thing. Never went to a training camp. Never had a 3-round fight. You silly motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all ruining boxing. And all the motherfucking YouTubers that need stupid ass clickbait to sell it, to get some shit started. You niggas is like motherfucking The View. You niggas might as well be Whoopi Goldberg, the other bitches on the set, the rest of them.
I runs and why? Thank you for the 5 piece. Do you think Danny Garcia versus Boots a better fight at 54 than his current one versus Lema? And what's next for Bud after he beats Canelo?
I can't know what another man is thinking, but like I say, he didn't already accomplish everything that a fighter wanted to accomplish 2 times over. Far as where y'all comments come from, you know, Boots and Danny Garcia ain't gonna fucking fight, and Danny Garcia been chilling since he been chilling. Okay, Danny Garcia had a great run, had a good time. He got stopped in his last fight trying to fight Lara. I thought Lara was an old man and thought he was gonna get an easy pick for that. It got stopped. Leave it alone. They ain't gonna fight each other. Why? Why? Because they both from Philadelphia. They both from Philadelphia. They ain't gonna do that.
Mhm. Yeah, Danny
They
Danny
both from
said he wouldn't.
Philadelphia. Exactly.
Yeah, Danny said he wouldn't. I definitely remember that shit. Yeah, man. Training camp. Yo, how was that mountain run, dog? That shit look tough.
Which one? Where I did the
Yesterday.
stairs? Oh, that's
Yeah.
the incline. I mean, boy, I do that shit. Like I say, I got a little older now. The last couple of years, we did last year too. Can't remember. I might have had loafers. I might have had some motherfucking Air Maxes or something on. You know, I do that shit in Timberlands. I do it with the mechanic jumpsuit on. This time I had my sweatsuit on and my New Balances on. I ain't got nothing to prove. I used to do that shit blowing pine. I used to smoke going up that motherfucker, boy. Come on now. But it's hard work though. I ain't gonna say the shit ain't it's but I do this shit. Hard work is nothing. It's nothing but work. I'm gonna make it happen, whether we gonna go through it. So it's a great experience. You know, they got kids on the incline doing it. You got women, you know, they got different varieties of people doing it with different levels of difficulty, whether it's a backpack, whether it's, you know, boots on, this and that. So good work. You know, that's what we do on Sundays. That's our so we work 7 days a week.
Mm, shit. No. What time for recovery? No recovery, huh? No, not one day for recovery.
No, 7 days
You
a week.
guys. Okay. Okay.
7 days a week.
Hey,
We work 7 days a week. Sometimes 3 workouts a day, sometimes two.
HLD, thank you for the $5. Boots loves Mexicans more than country farmer Nebraska. Bernie big mad about to cry and scared. Canelo bounced Bud's head off the canvas September 13th.
Learn how to spell and write accurately, you silly motherfucker. You paid money to say that dumbass shit. Go kill yourself, you piece of shit.
Damn. Shit. So what's today's looking like? Training camp looking like?
Money making Monday, boy. We're gonna get that money.
Yeah. Tommy, do you guys settle down sparring like what, the second week? The second to last week?
I don't know. The sessions is starting to, you know, come to a close. You know, the sparring sessions is starting to come to a close. You know, you start tapering down. You know, like I say, Bomac is the master in Saul. I just go along with the go along. I just go along with the go along. For some odd reason, like I say, I couldn't tell you. I know they got the system set up. I just go along with it. I couldn't break it down for you and tell you how it's going or when this and what that. I couldn't tell you that.
Yeah, I seen Red Spikes. He put on a comment saying that I hope that the betting odds change now that that Boots is in the Canelo camp. I think he put that on
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
yeah. Like I say, you know, it's in a little couple waves through the boxing community, but nothing. This shit don't mean nothing. Y'all won't, but I could care less. I swear I don't care. I do not care. Actually, y'all gave me something to be doing because they called me and said, Bernie, would you say something? Would you say something? I was thinking I ain't got shit to. I was thinking hell no. But then after I done did everything, I done ate myself to a pulp. I can't get no. I said fuck it. I'm bored to death. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm ready to go home. Training camp getting long. Oh man, fuck. Let me get on there and waste some time and talk. You know what I'm saying? Nobody give no fuck. And Crawford said he don't give no fuck. That's a fact. Say they should have been using him. I don't know. I don't care. I say I don't care. He ain't fought Crawford yet. We gonna prove him wrong again. That's it. That's it. When you know Crawford gonna get in there, I guarantee this. He gonna put up a better fight than the rest of them. We gonna win. That's a guarantee. He ain't gonna be no running motherfucker. I guarantee that. Crawford going in there to win. That's a fact. He ain't gonna pull a Charlo that was shocked and when he got hit and man, I'm just saying what happened. You seen what happened. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, he showed he had a lack of tools.
A lack of guts, a lack of fucking ferocity,
Mm-hmm.
and like you said, a lack of tools. One dimensional. That's why Tony Harrison boxed him to death. Shit.
Sometimes they say, "Yo, Bernie, once that somebody with big power starts weighing them, then things, the intelligent level and the caution level, some people it just starts not working. It stops working." You were like, Mills, no, not on Crawford, right? Tell him.
Nah. Hey, Crawford, he listen, man, I'm telling you, all right. All right. Barn, listen. As long as Crawford got a breath in his body, boy, it's gonna be hell to pay for Canelo. Boy, he gonna give it what he got. That's it.
Mm.
Ain't no shrinking in Crawford. That's it. Ain't no shrinking in Crawford. Ain't no shrinking in Crawford. Intelligence, yes. Standing trade depends on if it's work for him or not. Crawford know how to adjust in every second, every minute. That's why he the best. Y'all bums don't want to believe it. That's why he's the best. However, we got to get the job done, our hand will be raised. That's it. Now I don't give a fuck how you like it or how you slice it. He gonna get his hand raised. That's it. That's it. Bums,
Sin
piece of
iron
shit.